beast have died.
Got a minute? See you, Dandelion.
I'll give you a discount.
Zoltan. Nice.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked.
Come on.
That's true.
Yeah. In,
Right there!
You're exhausted.
Yes.
once... Good luck.
That will...
And...
But the witch sure comes in
Restraint
handy
is
at
gone.
times.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Double shades.
Not good.
Rubbish.
Comigliai tarete los
Bit of its mind is well muddled.
On the guard.
Bloody day.
They say some witches slime. Witcher?
Maybe I ought to let her unwind. Need it.
How did you...
Neat.
Sir, I know. The lost... Karan.
Regis.
Of... Nothing you need. What?
Fun.
Why? We did...
Think.
You... Del... Of course.
Elf.
For it. That's up.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time. Welcome to the Daidaret Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the... 3, 2, 1... Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Jump in.
Avallac'h. There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Shall we do?
Avallac'h. There. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it. those clouds, or bolt through them. Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketnil. Do you like my new model? It's something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Yen Shay. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
Come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns. Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the Lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
Coming.
Lead the...
We need... Nora.
Where?
To see...
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Whoreson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Elven blood.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bug turds!
Here I thought we could do this.
Out of the way!
What are you?
Didn't understand.
Up!
Don't make me laugh. Geralt! On your left!
Geralt? You say Geralt? Cover your eyes! You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why didn't you say that from the get-go?
Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that.
Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well, fine.
See.
Ah, because you shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's...
God! You give me quite...
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. Never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive
And I...
Chose
Dudu's...
that too.
Whoreson.
I've to what?
Be
Why? Mind
And that...
true.
time.
Right.
It was.
You too?
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
What's he doing here? Long live Radovid!
Oh! I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Gave you a chance.
Stop. Draw.
Whoa.
You're up. I don't know.
Mistake, you rat!
Killed him!
Thank you.
Shouldn't I'm...
And you.
Geralt of... Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
B, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So... Oh...
This art thing.
Farewell.
I would...
I wonder if anyone in Novigrad...
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Baldur. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
A big near boss.
Where's this friend of yours?
There!
Come!
Hey! Allow...
Well...
You were late.
That is
I understand.
problem.
No.
Yeah, wouldn't want...
What...
I've... This... And you know... Of...
Glad.
Geralt!
Come. Let's go.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start! Faster! You're trailing!
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Oh! Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
I...
Well, this... Bond...
More what?
Thanks.
I'm glad.
Meet. They like.
I like dream.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat.
I feel.
Don't worry about.
I did.
You...
Some.
Me too. Problem is, you're not. You were born to great. Then it's time.
It was
Your.
Avalon. He is.
If.
That's.
Like
You seem.
we need. We meet coming.
Of. Yeah.
Must
What time?
stay.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Locked. Gotta find another way in. Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. We'll wake them.
Faith me a pass.
Here's the key. Call all the horses before they wake the guards.
Almost.
Yeah.
See.
prowls the city. You're not scared, are you? A big near pass.
Redania.
Wheel of order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail!
Oh, fuck.
Beware, freak.
What's the hurry, my queen?
How about a free show, lad?
Next to yourself.
No, I was thinking the us two.
Bye.
I'm a Imlerin.
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood... You'll find...
Trist.
That...
So,
I...
what do you...
I know...
Should we...
I bet...
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Dad. Wheel of order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the Mage Hunter!
These humans go wild if I
Redania.
Where are you going, eh?
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd
What do you...
Calm.
Look, I'm glad...
So...
No.
Drink
Thanks.
to get...
We...
Big right.
But
The pit...
as
And the...
for...
Which...
Will...
These... Tool.
There are...
See...
As he sleep just had...
You might...
I pre...
See...
One...
Thank you.
So... What?
What I've...
Drink.
Good at... Let's me...
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but madam, well, you know. You got horny thighs, stranger.
You a vulgar one.
Quite smart. Like a raw wound.
It's a material world.
Zoltan. There... What should... Vote up. I told her, she went... Nice talking.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but madam, well.
Why is your ass?
Looking to make some glory trouble, eh?
They hate you too.
No lollygagging.
Long live, etc.
Find a way.
Several... Did you...
We'll...
Shall we...
Let's do... Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there. Here we...
This...
Due to... Here.
What is...
Used...
Not coming.
Mucking through ruins and sewers?
Meaning... clothes. Oh, joy. Let's dance. Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?